Hello everyone! Today we are just going to be doing a short, sweet little video of this scene here taken from Howl's Moving Castle made by Studio Ghibli. So we've got some Holbein Gouache, ice blue, leaf green, brilliant orange. This orange is brilliant, and some white. So excited to see this. So as you've just seen, the equipment that I'm going to be using in this video is going to be gouache, and I recently, for Christmas, received some new gouache in the post, and I'm ridiculously excited about it because it's Holbein Gouache, which I wanted to try forever. So this isn't all Holbein, but some of it is, especially the orange, which, oh my goodness, is a whole new level of orange. It is my new favorite paint that I possess. Now, the reason I wanted to do just a sketch dump, which is a super chill little painting or drawing in your sketchbook, is because I recently watched my very first Studio Ghibli movie. I know what you're thinking. Don't judge me too harshly. I don't know why I didn't watch one before. But they recently, I think all of them maybe, got uploaded on Netflix. I just decided to watch it, and I'm so glad that I did because I found it enchanting. Not only was the animation superb, but I loved the story and the characters. And I read that Miyazaki, who was one of the people who made Studio Ghibli and one of the main animators, I think it was him who said that basically he doesn't like to create sort of black and white villains as such. And I think that's really clear in that movie, is that the person who you think is primarily the villain actually turns out to not be, sort of. And I really like that. And all of the characters have shades of things that you don't like about them and things that you do. And I found that so interesting to watch. Howl in himself is ridiculously vain and a coward and all these other kind of things, but he's also super sweet. So it's just really interesting. And also, and this was very evident, was that Miyazaki said that he doesn't want everything to be explained. He doesn't feel the need to make unnecessary explanations for things. So there were parts of the movie where you were like, why did this happen? And I love that it doesn't get answered. And the weird thing is, in another movie it might bother you, but in this I just got completely swept along on the story and the characters that it didn't bother me. In fact, I found it more intriguing. So I absolutely adored it, and I'll definitely be watching another movie. I wanted to do this picture as a study because I personally thought the values in the picture that I found to be really, there was a very good contrast, which would make it would be more dynamic to paint, especially as I was doing a character, and I didn't want to do one of the big landscapes that I could have done, which would have been perfect for the medium I was using. I wanted to do a person because the whole idea is I'm going to do the 2 pages in my sketchbook. I'm going to do both of them. And it's just going to be a study, basically, of Studio Ghibli's style. One of the things I did learn when I was doing this is I'm not a fan of blocking things in with black ink. Not unless I'm doing it in grayscale anyway. I would have rather have done it with the same color but a darker version of. Outlined it if I was going to. I ended up preferring this picture a little bit more when I hadn't outlined it. I also adored the colour palette, and I really enjoyed on his clothes, and I found this with the whole movie, is I really liked the colour palette. Some of it was really subtle, and then there'd be something quite striking, but it all meshed together so well. And I really liked in this picture Howl's clothes. I thought I thought I was pretty there, I think, with my interpretation of the colours, and I just really liked that they weren't particularly vivid, and I think that gave the calcifer in the background and his hair and stuff a chance to kind of really pop. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope you'll join me for the next one. I do know exactly what I'm going to be doing for that one, and I'll be hoping to post it again on Friday. I couldn't this time because our internet has died for some peculiar reason. So hopefully I'll get this uploaded soon. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye everyone.